are here today with Pixel. Pixel has had many jobs at camp and she has been here for a very long time, so we are very happy to have you part of our conversation today. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm so happy that you could have me.
We can always make time for you, always. So we have a good list of questions, I'd say. So if you're good, we'll just get started.
Okay.
Amazing. So how long have you actually been at camp?
Okay. So when my family first moved to Kamoka, I went to camp for 2 summers as a camper. And then I took some time. I tried some other camps. I met some other friend groups, tried a couple different places. And then I came back and was on staff. 2012 was my first year. And I want to say 2016 was my last year on staff, and then
Mhm.
I've been on the board. Like I finished that summer and I joined the board that coming February. So currently on the board since 2016.
Amazing.
So many years.
Many years. What different positions have you had at camp, and which was your favorite?
So I've done a few different things. My very first summer, I was the crafts programmer, and then I was head counselor. I did a few weeks of subbing in for integration coordinator, and then after that, I was crafts programmer again, which I'm super like. I really push people to do the same position twice because
Yeah.
the first year I was like learning the ropes, learning how things were, and then my second
Yeah.
year I was like, I got this.
Yes.
I'm gonna do all these things I didn't do the last time. And then my final 2 years, I was assistant director and program director, and same thing. I did the same position twice, and like my second year, I feel like I accomplished so much more and tried so many more new things than I did my first year. And then I've pretty much done like everything in between. Like whenever there was like somebody's sick, well, we don't have somebody to cover this. I've covered a lot of positions.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
yeah, and my favorite was head counselor. I
Mm.
really loved being assistant director,
Yeah.
but I think head counselor was my favorite because I got to be a part of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I found when I was the program director, like I was planning all of these different
Yeah.
activities, but like I myself didn't often get to do the
Yeah.
activities. Whereas when I was head counselor, I got to know all of the campers
Yeah.
versus like just a portion of them, and I got to know all of the staff, and I just felt like I was a part of the whole big picture versus just like one specific thing.
I definitely agree. Yeah, I was head counselor for like 1 week in 2017, I think. And it definitely was like it was a change of like being part of so much more. You were part of the planning, but like I got to participate with the kids so much more than I did even as a programmer. That like that 1 week was just absolutely amazing.
And I think I love that, like, when you're a programmer or you're running a program, it's very like, okay, this cabinet's coming from this time to this time. You
Yeah.
gotta make sure you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when I was head counselor, I didn't have like a strict schedule,
Exactly.
so I could go and do a little bit of something with this
Yeah.
cabinet. I could go and do a little bit of something with this cabinet, and I liked the flexibility of I got a little bit of everything.
Yes, I agree. What is your favorite camp song?
That's a hard one. Um,
I
I really love Kee-Mo-Kee's Flying High. I always sing it to my kids when I'm
yes.
out doing soccer. And I think too, like when I went to university and I had roommates that worked at other camps, they had so many songs that had their camp's name in them.
Yeah.
And at that point, like we didn't have a lot, so that one was like
Mm-mm.
when I would teach people because they were kind of
Yeah.
singing it. So that one's one that just really stuck for me.
Oh, wow.
But I like everything. Like I'm so happy to be at campfire.
I don't know if I've done that song probably since I worked with you at camp. It's been so long. I forgot about that song and I love it.
Oh, I should make it a video.
You should make us a video.
That would be fun. I should get a couple of people I've worked with.
Yes. Oh my God, the like Flipper
Yes.
and Cujo. I can't think of her name. I'm like, I know her name, but like I can't think of her camp name.
Add like a little bit in there, and that's
Yes.
how spring camp is to me. So both
Yeah.
I met Flipper and Cujo at Kee-Mo-Kee, and they are both bridesmaids of my wedding.
I love
So I
that.
just think it's to show people that like
Yeah.
yes, you meet your friends when you're kids and stuff like that, but like those friends have stuck with me for years, and they're going to stand beside me at my wedding. So
That's
thought that was
amazing. Oh, I love
special to me as
camp.
well.
I love camp.
Yes.
Wow, that's so amazing. I think that's part of like why I love some of like the newer stuff that we're doing, like with our pen pals and whatnot. Is like I remember growing up as a camper and like the social media stuff was like really, really new to us when I was a camper. And so I was like, I have these amazing friends that I met, and then I lost touch with them because I had no idea how to contact them. I'm like, I don't have your email, I don't have a phone number to give you. And it was just like you lost them unless you luckily saw them at camp the next summer. But like I love that like we can set our campers up now of like being able to connect with each other. uh, oh, I love that they're your bridesmaids. That makes me so happy. What is your favorite cabin?
Oh, winner cabin number two.
Mm.
First cabin that I ever slept in. And like can find my name from when I was a camper. And then staff cabin, well not cabin, but health hut was my
Mm.
favorite place that I lived as a staff member. Um, I just liked like being in a different spot, and I
Yeah.
don't know, I felt pretty privileged to be able to be there because
Yes.
I was too much. So I just felt like this is a cool place to be.
I agree.
100% cabin too because it's the first cabin I
Hmm.
was ever in, and I still like I can go right now and show
That's
you.
amazing. That's quite impressive. Most people lose their names after like
And
a
I've like
month.
grown really attached to it, so I've like held on to it
I like that.
checked on it and made sure that it was still like nobody's written over top of it.
If it's fading, I'll write over. How did you pick your camp name?
Ooh, so when I first came to camp, I was coming in as a programmer. So I hadn't really had a lot of time at camp before. So I had come in later as a later hire.
Mm.
So the spring staff were already on site. So the director invited me to come and like meet everyone, say
Mm-hmm.
hello, and do some programming and stuff. So everyone was just like asking me the things that I'm into and what I
Yeah.
like and da da da. So then Spot, who was the assistant director at the time, she listed off a few of like camera picture related things, and I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, I really like the sound of pixel.
Yeah.
So we thought, oh, we'll try it for a couple days, and it stuck. And then, yeah, so it was just based on some things that I like, and we just tried to find something like unique that someone hadn't had before, and
Mm-hmm.
went from there.
I like that. Who was the director that year?
That would have been Cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Um, what have you been doing since camp?
Okay, so my career actually finished, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
on because I was hired for the school board. So I have been teaching since I left camp, so, which is why it felt good that being a part of the board was a
Mm-hmm.
perfect way to stay connected and stay involved with camp, so I can still follow my dreams of being a teacher and also hold camp as an important part of my life. So
Yeah.
it's been a great balance to be an adult
Yeah.
um, and also being a part of camp and watching camp grow and also watching the people grow. So people like this camper
Yeah.
and being able to see her come full circle
Yeah.
and I'm a director now, I think is something pretty cool.
It is really cool. I think about like all like my baby campers who are like growing up so much. And I was just at camp the other day with Hoops. And we were talking, and like Hoops is now getting to the point where like some of her campers are getting to be on staff. And sure was like, Peaches, you're gonna be a camp grandma. I'm like, I'm not ready for this.
It's surreal. Like for you to be the center director and sure is also someone who I
Yeah.
grow up and now he is like the boss.
Yeah.
Things happen.
I don't understand. It's so strange. And I'm like, I still feel like a baby all the time. And he's like, you're gonna be a grandma. And I'm like, I need to process this. um, what year of your time at camp sticks out the most to you?
Again, and I think it's why I picked head counselor as my favorite year. 2013 was my favorite year on
Hmm.
staff. I was again the year I was head counselor, and I think it goes back to is I got to see every aspect of camp. Like the previous year, I've been the craft programmer, and I had so much fun, and I got to do crafts with the kids, and I got
Hmm.
to make campfire and all
Yeah.
of the extras. But then head counselor really gave me the like all these other awesome things that are
Yeah.
happening. Because when you're running a program, like you're running your program, but there's four
They're,
or five other programs running at the same time, and you don't see those.
yeah,
They're getting to be the head counselor. I got to see how much fun everyone was having.
yeah,
So that was for sure my. I think it goes back to so I was a part of it all, not
nice.
just like the one.
Yeah. What was your favorite t-shirt design?
Oh, this one.
I thought so. I was like, I bet she's gonna wear the 2016 one, and that's gonna be her answer.
Yeah, this one is my favorite one.
Yeah.
I mean, tie dye's like really in right now.
Yes.
Like before tie dye kind of came back, it
Yeah.
was like a cleanup thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this one was my favorite, and the whole idea of the summer is it was like your ticket to Kee-Mo-Kee, so then each week was your ticket to
Yeah.
event or program or whatever it was, and then each of the campers got to take home their ticket,
Yeah.
and all of their ticket stubs you put them together on a big board
Mm-hmm.
to be displayed. But yes, this is definitely my favorite one, which is why I wore it today.
I am like a little sad that I don't have that camp shirt. I just they're so bright and colorful.
I'm like, it's incredible. Like this is how old, and it's
It's
still
so bright.
so vibrant. Like a lot
Yes.
of people made tie dyes that like
Mm-hmm.
wear out, and
Yeah. It's in really good condition.
did. And like I've worn it tons.
Yeah. It's a
Very
good
happy.
one. Um, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I'm gonna say pasta,
Ooh.
pasta, however you want to say it. Because like so many varieties, like
Mm-hmm.
different sauces,
Yeah.
time mixed with different proteins,
Yeah.
wide variety of things. But
I'm with you.
pasta.
For the same reason, I always pick tacos. Tacos are like my favorite food, but like you can do so much with tacos. It's not just like one kind of taco. You can put literally anything in tacos, and it's great.
My first couple summers we used to have breakfast tacos. They would be like
Oh,
part of the menu at camp. They had all
what?
like bacon crumbles and
Oh
like
my
eggs,
gosh.
and you could do, and it was put out like you make your own, so you
Yeah.
decided what
Yeah.
stuff you wanted inside. That was one of my favorite camp meals for a long, long time. Was breakfast tacos. I don't think the kitchen called them breakfast
Was
tacos.
it the burritos?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We might have called them that.
Yeah.
We
Same
were like
thing.
crusty pita
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
at breakfast time.
Yes. It was a good time. If you had to become an inanimate object, which would you pick?
Hmm, that's hard. I think I would go for like a couch.
Oh.
And being that, like, for me, being in a couch is like, I picture it in a family room or a living room
Mm-hmm.
where people gather and people are together.
Yeah.
And even if they're not like visiting, maybe they're watching a movie together.
Yeah.
Or I think for me, it just kind of envisions like a together spot.
I like
So,
that.
yeah, couch.
Nice. Which animal do you think would be the most polite if it could talk?
Polite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say a butterfly.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that sounds normal, but
It
the
counts.
idea that they just kind of they come around and they sometimes stay, sometimes they
Yeah,
don't. They go on their way and they've not really bothered anyone. Like I don't think
agree.
I have any experiences where a butterfly bothered me or bothered
Yeah.
anyone. They just kind of looked at it and they sting and it went away.
The most I've ever seen is like someone who doesn't like the fluttering of its wings. But yeah, no. I feel like they would be polite. They'd just be like, hello, I'm gonna go find some flowers now. Bye.
See you next time.
Exactly. They never stay long. It's nice. Do you watch Paw Patrol?
I do not watch a lot of Paw Patrol, but my niece Harlan can recite any episode.
Excellent.
What I do know about Paw Patrol is from Harlan telling me scenes, and sometimes I'm like, but she's just like talking through a scene of Paw Patrol.
Excellent. Do you have a favorite pup from Paw Patrol?
I think I could only name Ryder
Okay.
and Sky.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the only ones I can name. She'll be so mad.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I think I only know Ryder and Sky.
You can tell her to come talk to me about Paw Patrol. My little siblings really liked Paw Patrol, so it's like actually like my favorite kids show. I don't like watch it regularly anymore, But like I did with my siblings, and they'd like run off and go play in the bedroom, and I'd continue to watch Paw Patrol. It's very strange. But Ryder is like the human person who kind of like has all of the pups, and
Right,
then
right.
there's Chase,
Chase
Marshall.
is on the case. Yes.
Chase is on the case. There's Marshall, there's Rubble, there's Sky, Zuma, and Rocky are like the
Yes.
main pups, and there's like extra ones, but
Yes, I do know. I
you
do
just
know.
needed a refresher. You're like, I'm there, I get it.
I know now.
Yes. Very last question. It's super important. Would you rather shoot spaghetti out of your fingers or sneeze meatballs?
Spaghetti out of my fingers.
Why?
It makes me less of a mess,
Mm,
I guess. Like, I think sneezing is already yucky as it is
hmm
to make a mess. So I think adding meatballs to the disaster would be even more messy. But I think the spaghetti out of my fingers would be. And then it goes with pasta, like, oh,
exactly.
spaghetti finger, done.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I would have picked the spaghetti on my fingers also because, like, if I'm gonna eat it after, it's at least clean when it's like out of my fingers. It's fine. I can't eat the meatball after it's come out of my nose. Like, what do I do with it now? Like, it's just there. Amazing. Well, thank you for chatting. It was lovely to have you, and we know that we'll see you around camp. So,
We will. And yeah, I mean, things are different this year, but
yes.
we've been having our board meetings via Zoom.
Mm, yeah.
And I got to see camp a little bit last week. We went to
Yeah.
Camp in the Bay.
Yes.
But I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what comes about from having our staff working so hard this summer and
hmm
not just, I'm pumped to see what 2021 brings us.
Yes. I'm excited too. I'm very looking forward to it. All right.
Most definitely. And I think like props go to staff, to campers, to everybody for adjusting to this year and
Yeah,
adjusting to everything else that's going on.
definitely.
So that people can still have a little bit of camping in life.
I agree. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.